Welcome my fellow Spartans to the Triple S Variety channel. I'm your host Triple S, and in this video I'll be breaking down the January 11th 2024 trailer for the second season of the Halo TV show. Now let's begin. Point number 1, narrating over the beginning of this trailer is, interestingly, a female voice. Is this somehow Makee, since it's been revealed she will return? Or could it be someone reading out a message from a member of the Covenant, a message from a prophet, or maybe from the Arbiter? Point number 2, it does seem like the character of Riz is going to play a bigger part this season. We see her lying with some sleeping guy, her messed up arm, her crying, and plenty of shots of her fighting. First off, who's the sleeping guy? Maybe she's been able to track down her relatives. Could he be a boyfriend? The dude in the background might be the same guy looking at her arm. And why is she crying? Does it have something to do with her arm injuries? And could those injuries be the reason we only get 1, maybe 2 shots of her wearing her armor in this trailer because she can't wear it properly anymore? Point number 3, who the heck is this old guy and why is he so special he gets to have a whole shot of himself included in this trailer? Point number 4, we get a quick shot of some jackals and they're still using the energy daggers we've only ever really seen being used by elites in the game Halo Reach. Point number 5, we see Halsey and another person walking through a very foreigner looking corridor towards what appears to be a ring. The question is, does this take place on Reach or Madrigal? Most likely Reach, which would mean the bonfire scene from the previous trailer also takes place on Reach. And these red-robed people we see later on in this new trailer aren't just a reimagining of the desert people Quan meets on Madrigal, but instead Reach residents. Point number 6, very cool shot of all the elites activating their energy source in this fog, I must say, but it does mean it might not have been the Arbiter we saw Chief fighting in the fog in the previous trailer. In fact, we see a number of elites wearing very Halo 2 Arbiter-looking armor in this trailer, but less ornate, so it does raise the question, was the elite slicing Marines up in the dark in the previous trailer the Arbiter or not? Point number 7, we see what appears to be shots of Soren saying goodbye to his family to then join John on Reach to help defend it, fighting alongside him and even helping him walk. I wonder if he heard about Reach being attacked and decided himself to help out, or did John maybe get in contact with him? Point number 8, it seems new character Talia Perez will actually be interacting with the Spartans quite a bit. We see her fighting alongside Riz and running with Chief, plus she's with him fighting the Energy Sword elites in the fog. We also see her at some sort of ceremony with an injured face, but the Reach in the background isn't all bombed and burning, so the ceremony must be taking place before the attack, begging the question, how does she get injured and does it have something to do with the ceremony? Point number 9, along with shots of an armorless Riz, we also get quite a few of John out of his armor whilst fighting Covenant. I can only assume the Covenant have surprise attacked where he's at and cut him off from his armor. Point number 10, this shot of Akkerson and Keyes isn't very reassuring. They seem to be having some form of argument or disagreement, which might be related to the bunch of sheet-covered corpses next to them. Maybe Ackerson's trying to blame the deaths on the Spartan 2s to help sell his pitch for Spartan 3s, and Keyes doesn't like it. Point number 11, the 3 Spartans flying through space towards a Covenant corvette has me hopeful we'll get a proper look inside of a Covenant ship this season, see if they've kept the interior design the same as in Season 1. Point number 12, for some reason I'm having a hard time figuring out who's talking towards the end of this trailer. Is it Chief on Cortana? Let me know who you think it is in the comments. Point number 13, so we see a bunch of Riz, Kai and Chief throughout this trailer, but we hardly see anything of Paul Vanek. We also haven't seen anything of Parangoski or Miranda, so it might be no big thing, but part of me wonders if Vanek might be the first member of Silver Team to fall to the Covenant, and that's why we haven't seen much of him. Point number 14, oh hell yes, let's see some space battles. And this shot of Chief with the door opening to reveal the ships blasting each other in space really makes me think of the Chief giving the Covenant back their bomb scene from Halo 2. Thank you all so much for tuning into the Triple S Variety channel. Why not leave a comment below pointing out anything I missed but you noticed? I would love to hear from you all. I've been Triple S, you've all been amazing, and I shall see you all in the next video.